Davison against Grand Blanc, a historic rivalry here in mid-Michigan.
It's always exciting. We play against the same guys for like 4 years, and even growing up with them, so being able to play against them and like having the whole city and town come out, and some of us were playing against family too, so it just makes it an even bigger game.
In middle school, in 6th grade, I was actually the water boy. So I kind of grew up around state championship team in a winning culture of, Sully and Trell and all those guys. Always looked forward to those games. Always been a pretty anticipated matchup, with normally it ending up in our favor.
When the Cardinals take the field against the Bobcats tonight, there will be storylines aplenty. The two starting quarterbacks, juniors Jackson Dosh of Davison and Jake Morrow of Grand Blanc, friends turn to rivals underneath the Friday night lights.
Jake's my really good friend. I think we had our first game against each other, 7th grade.
I've known Jackson since, I want to say, youth football. We've known each other, and then we didn't play our first time until 7th grade. And he beat me by a touchdown.
Gotta be rivals for a week, but after that, he's my great friend.
Grand Blanc head coach Caleb Ford used to play for Davison, where he was inspired by his high school football coaches to become one himself.
We love playing in these environments. These are the games that you love to be a part of, because it's not only a championship game, it's a game that everyone's hyped for.
Davison head coach Jake Weingartz was a player and a coach at Lapeer East, where he saw firsthand dynamics of a crosstown rivalry.
And I grew up in a town with two high schools, and you grew up in the rivalry, and it's very similar to what we have now. The only difference is, this rivalry is pretty one-sided up to this point.
I think there is more juice just because it is a rivalry, but it's just a regular game for us. There's no crazy standards that need to be done. It's just us focusing on winning the game.
My last memory is losing to him, they ending our season. So coming into this season, I'm not going to let that happen again.